Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again with another Kingdom Hearts video discussion right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, Keyblade Armors, one of the most oldest and unique things within the Kingdom Hearts series, whose main function, like the Organization Cloak, is to protect the wearer from darkness. Although one big difference, of course, is that the armor was worn mainly because they were passing through the lanes in between, and the Organization Cloak was used to travel through dark corridors. However, we've only ever seen the armor worn by a very few select characters, that of course being the Birth by Sleep trio and Master Eraqus and a few other rare occasions. Now, I remember Keyblade armor being a very hot topic, especially when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3. Everyone had all these cool ideas and art pieces of Sora and the rest of the gang potentially getting Keyblade armor for the big fight between the 13 Seekers of Darkness. But unfortunately, as we all saw in Kingdom Hearts 3, that did not happen at all. So the question remains, will Sora and the rest of the crew ever get Keyblade armor? Well, to answer that question, we have to ask ourselves, do they even really need it? At this point in time, their clothes are protection enough against the darkness. Funny how their clothes are just as good as armor when they are technically still exposed with their face and everything in their clothes, but I digress. We've seen Mickey, Sora, and Riku already venture into the realm of darkness and they were completely fine. Makes sense though, I mean their clothes were made out of magic from the three fairies. Still, no mask or helmet. You know, who am I to question Kingdom Hearts logic? But for them to need Keyblade armor, it seems like they would need to go somewhere even more dangerous, that not even their clothes would be strong enough. But what could be more dangerous than a place called the Realm of Darkness? Well, how about a world of pure light? Maybe, just maybe, Kingdom Hearts itself? Now, I know what you're all thinking. Why would you want to be protected from the light of all things? Well, if you notice, light is actually a pretty powerful and destructive force within the Kingdom Hearts series. Darkness consumes light, while on the other hand, light has the power to completely wipe the slate clean, if you will. Xehanort has expressed and had a heavy belief that the light of Kingdom Hearts could give the world a fresh, clean start, and we all know the trouble he went through to make his strong belief a reality. There have actually been quite a couple moments where we can see light do something very similar within the Kingdom Hearts series. One example would be in Kingdom Hearts 2, when Ansem the Wise's machine broke and a burst of light came out, turning Riku back to his normal self, cleansed from the light, if you will. A perfect example of displaying the strength of light would be at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, when the door opened, the light that came out of it completely obliterated Ansem the Seeker of Darkness. Heck, most of the final attacks from our heroes are light-based, and as we've seen from Xemnas' defeat in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Riku and Sora's combined attack, Mickey and all the Guardians' attacks in Kingdom Hearts 3 remind, the combined attack between Riku and Sora in the Realm of Darkness all demonstrate how powerful and destructive light can be. I think Kingdom Hearts Union Cross adds more proof to this when we saw Strelitzia appear to Marluxia. She had a white coat on, something completely new to the series. Now, if we were to use the knowledge we have now that the black coat protects you from the darkness, then the white coat must do the opposite, which would protect you from the light, which, as we know at this point, can be a very powerful force. So knowing how strong light can be, a whole world filled with it might be a little too much for even Sora and the gang's clothes to handle. And I'm not even just talking about, like, you know, physical damage, like they could disappear or something because of how strong the light is. We could also possibly suffer from some mental loss as well, in a sense. For example, this piece right over here is from Star vs. Force of Evil. When they entered the magic realm, they basically lose all their memories. So with light being as pure and, you know, strong as it is, maybe Sora might start to lose a bit of his memories, forget who he is. So that's why he would need armor, specifically a helmet, to prevent that from happening. And your boy has suffered enough when it comes to loss and mental stuff like that. The memories, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories was enough. Your boy doesn't need to suffer anymore. But that's just another way of looking at how light can be very dangerous. Though, hey, I could be completely wrong. Maybe their clothes are strong enough for such a world, or maybe they'll get white coats at some point. But honestly, I'd rather have them have armor than a white coat. I just think Keyblade armor would be a really cool thing to have in the game. Like, imagine we get a dry form type of change with the Keyblade armor. Yo, that would be so epic. Although I guess we'd have to wonder how exactly would they get this armor. armor? Maybe Aqua and Terra will make one for the rest of the gang, or perhaps Chip and Dale will study the Birth by Sleep armor and make their own kind of unique special armor. Heck, even Xehanort technically got a piece of armor by absorbing all like the dark clones or whatever. Maybe something similar will happen with Sora and he'll get one through like the power of friendship or something, absorb all the light, and he just gets boom, Keyblade armor. Look at me. Honestly, the armor might not be necessary at all and it'll just be wishful thinking, but I think Sora would be so cool with armor. It would make him feel like a real warrior or guardian of light. I mean, don't get me twisted, Sora is a savage regardless, but hey, you know your boy would definitely be rocking that Keyblade armor. I mean, it's gonna annoy me knowing that the Birth by Sleep trio still has armor on, but these guys can't get it. Like, come on, give Sora the royal treatment over here. But guys, that is basically it for this video. Keyblade armor, do you think Sora and the gang will ever get one, or are we just gonna be sticking with the same old clothes? We are getting Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, so maybe we'll actually see the process of how a Keyblade armor works, and by that knowledge, maybe, just maybe, we can get an idea that Sora could possibly get it. But you know guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a big massive thumbs up, as that really helps me and the channel out quite immensely. If you aren't already, you can follow me on my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz, trying to reach 1K followers, so that'd be greatly appreciated. If you aren't already, definitely follow me on my Instagram, which is madswag12345, where I post a whole bunch of photography, pictures, up to date and all that good stuff, and I also have a Discord where you can go ahead and start a conversation. So until next time guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye pal, we'll see you soon.